I can't stop thinking about the statue. We are very close to finding out what the hell this frickin' statue is, but I just wanted to make a video real quick talking about the statue. I love marketing like this. I really do. And we should get way more of it in the future. Please, for the love of God, for future like Keeley showcases or just showcases in general, to even state of plays. Please do stuff like this. Tease something. It's great. I love it. But we're looking at this, and I've even zoomed in on it, just like trying to figure out like this armor. There's freaking like there's alligators, crocodilers. We got some animals. We got a freaking Satan looking dude. Like of all the things this could be, like what the hell? It's just in the middle of a desert. What is it? There's skulls. There's zombie looking things. There's the tendrils coming out. So a lot of people think it's going to be Divinity. And now I know the developer came out and said, no, 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 it's not Divinity. We're not doing Original Sin 3. And I said this in my predictions. They made sure to clarify. They said there are no plans to do Divinity Original Sin 3. That's what they said. That does not mean there is not Divinity. It could just be a new Divinity game that has nothing to do with Original Sin 1 or 2. A lot of people have said God of War, but Santa Monica Studios said it has nothing to do with God of War. That doesn't mean we're not going to see God of War, but it has nothing to do with it. There's a bear there. There's like, these are all things I could totally see being in a Divinity game, by the way, from the little bits of knowledge I have. Some people have said Diablo 4 DLC. But not Bethesda. Blizzard came out and said it has nothing to do with Diablo 4. Okay. Well, fair enough. So God of War, again, not that. Divinity, not that. So like, what the hell is it? And I've seen some people say like it could possibly be like maybe like a new Assassin's Creed game or something, because there's that witch one coming out. So maybe some undead stuff, but that doesn't make any sense. There's like armor and stuff in there. So I don't see how that could possibly be it. Also, I don't think Ubisoft would do something like this for Assassin's Creed. And also, it's been too soon since Assassin's Creed Black Flag. I mean, not Black Flag. Shadows. Black Flag is also getting a remake, so we're probably gonna see that at the Game Awards. So I was thinking to myself, and I saw someone bring up like, yo, imagine it's this game, and honestly, just from what I'm looking at here, it's like an eye. It's almost like an eye of Sauron if it was like kind of almost. I Someone brought up, and it has nothing to do with Lord of the Rings. I was just saying that. Someone brought up Dante's Inferno, and that made me go, wait, hold on. I mean, there's armor, soldiers and stuff, bears. I don't know about the bears, but like there's even like big snakes here. But there's a Satan looking thing. It could be that. I think Jason Schreier or someone even came out and said like, "Ooh, it could be like something like." He came out and said that it is something. I can't say what it is because he knows supposedly, but it is something people will get hyped about. So. I honestly, I'm sorry. I'm just sitting here. I was about to go to bed. I'm just thinking, like, what the fuck could it be? I'm just really sitting here, like, I need to make a video and just like get these thoughts out and just like, because I've been thinking about it for so long. Like, what could it be? I don't know, and I want to know. All right, so real quick, I had to pause because I was just like, my brain was like, what is it? And I just had to like write down a bunch of things. I had to write them down. So. I just wrote down a bunch of things it possibly could be. You know what? Let me bring it up real quick so you can kind of see while I'm going through this here, real quick, so we can go through it together. I just wrote down a bunch of stuff, like I brainstormed a lot of these. So just real quick, here we go. Let me get this. All right. So that's my predictions for something else. All right. So of course people are talking about Half-Life 3. I mean, I don't really see how it could be Half-Life 3. I mean, I never finished Half-Life 2. I know. But like looking at it, just doesn't scream Half-Life to me. Especially with like, you got like, again, you have like armor and bears and shit. It just doesn't really fit with that to me. As you can see, I scroll down, you can see one prediction right there I wrote, which I totally could see. What happens if this is a Castlevania game? I really thought about that. I was like, all the animals and all the creatures you see here could totally fit in a Dracula game or a Castlevania game. You fight Medusa, so that might be like what the snake is. Demons, sure, that's not too far off. Bears, why not? You fight giant wolves, so why not? There are wolves in there. Armor could be set during a time period where that makes total sense. this like weird, this, I mean, this could be like an icon of Dracula. Like, I mean, totally could. And if it's Castlevania, holy fucking shit, bro. I will come in my pants. I will be so happy. But wait, let's go through some of the other ones. Control 2. I just don't see, like, especially with all the animals and stuff, and like it just doesn't really make sense for Control 2. Soros has like similar imagery, but I think they already confirmed Soros will be there, and I don't think they'll do something like this just for Soros. Not that Soros is like nothing or anything, but still. Bloodborne 2 could even be a new Dark Souls game. I mean, From Software is working on Duskbloods, but they could be working on another thing. It's possible, obviously. From Software is a big company now, so it could be a new Bloodborne, just maybe or not even Bloodborne. It could be a brand new Dark Souls. I mean, like, we're just calling it Dark Souls again or something, or like we're set in a different world. It's different continuity, just completely different. It could just be a new IP. Also, that's the thing. From a big studio. Devil May Cry. I wrote that down because, again, if there's a rumored remake, they could be fucking with things, huh? You know, imagine you go through the time periods, you fight animals and stuff. I mean, it's just not going to really, it wouldn't fit, but totally could. You never know. Lords of the Fallen 2, they already confirmed that's not the case, but I did write it down. Elder Scrolls 6 could be Elder Scrolls 6. Why not? Why not? I think they also did Todd come out and say that that's just not going to happen. But still, you never know. You never know. They just released Skyrim on Switch too. So, you know, Path of Exile 2. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe could be a DLC for that. And then Half-Life 3. I just don't see the Half-Life 3 one, but like I had to just write some stuff down. It could be so many things. And this is why I love this stuff. I love not knowing. I love going in being excited to see what it is. And this is the thing. I don't even think I could be disappointed by it. I know it's going to be something hype. And even if it's something I'm not super into, I'm sure it's still going to be hype. Cause I'm not like one of those people that just like get really annoyed when it's like, cause I'm seeing people on Twitter talking about like the reveal last year of Okami 2 and how Jeff really hyped it up and stuff. He got really passionate about it. I thought that was great. I loved it. I love Okami 1. It's been a long time since I played it, but I loved Okami. I was so happy when they got announced. Great announcement. Absolutely fantastic. So, the hype is definitely making me think that whatever this is going to be disappointing to some. But man, I don't know. It's the mystery behind this thing. Why make this giant statue if it wasn't for something that people will fucking lose their minds over? Well, we won't have to wait too much longer. As of recording, we have less than 24 hours to find out. So I'm hyped. I just wanted to make this video real quick. I'll post this video maybe a couple hours before. Just to hype us up for the statue reveal. I would love if it's Castlevania. That is my number one prediction right now. I actually think, like when I paused, I was like, dude, it could be Castlevania. Holy shit. And that got me excited because it would fit with a lot of stuff we're seeing here. I mean, it also could be like just a new IP. It could be a new IP, which would be awesome too if it looks amazing. You know, it could be a revival of an old franchise. Dude, it could, fuck it. It could just be like a new Quake. Would Quake look like this? I have no idea. I'm assuming not. I don't think bears and whatever would fit. But I don't know. I don't know. It could be Witcher 4. But that, I mean, you fight animals and stuff and like demon looking things. It could be just for Witcher 4. I know what's going to happen. They're going to have this statue on stage, and then it's going to like, something's going to happen with it, and then it's going to start the trailer or whatever. Oh my God, I can't wait. I'm so excited. Anyway, there you go. That's it. Just wanted to make this video because I didn't make a video about this thing, and now I'm like really hyping myself up because it's, as of recording this, less than 24 hours. As of posting this, a couple hours until then. So anyway, I'll see you there. I will be live streaming my reactions, of course, to the Game Awards coming up at 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, 30 minutes before the show even starts. Just to, get everybody in there, get hyped. I'm fucking ready. I'm so ready. Anyway, that's it. I'll see you there. Let me know what you think the statue is, because I imagine it's like Knack 3. Yeah. Now we fucking talking. Neck through. Oh my god. Wait, let me look again. Wait, I think I see. Wait. Wait. I think that's him. Wait, let me zoom in. I see him. He's right there. Oh my god, his neck.